What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this swinging bookshelf for my sister. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Right here, I'm removing my material so that my hinge will sit flush with the 2x4 down in there. I framed out my doorway so that it gives me extra strength for the bookshelf so that everything works correctly. Right here, I'm drilling the holes into the wood so that the hinge can sit correctly in there. And I am attaching the hinge. I did pre-drill all the holes so that I don't get any splitting or anything, because that's the last thing I want. So I have cut down all of my material to the length that I need, and I did make a mistake by getting 1x6s because they are not wide enough for most books. So later on, I'm going to have to improvise to make them a little bit longer. So I am using wood glue for just extra support, and I'm also pre-drilling all of my holes for the screws so that I do not get any splitting. It is very important that your bookshelf is perfectly square so that it works correctly when you have it in the door frame, or you'll have different wood boards rubbing on each other and it will not work very smoothly. I have made all my marks to where the bookshelves need to go, so now I am installing them with wood glue and screws. Right here, I am removing about 1/4 inch of material again so that my hinge can sit flushly with the board. As I mentioned earlier, I did not buy my material wide enough. So right here I have some boards that I ripped down with my table saw. So I will be attaching those with glue and with a nail gun. I am now sanding everything down just to take any rough edges off and just make everything smooth, and so that the boards I attached, smoothing those off so that it'll flow together and you will not be able to tell once everything is finished. And right here I'm attaching the back to the bookshelf. They have already stained the bookshelf and they put wallpaper onto the front of the back panel. So now all I have to do is attach the back, and then we are ready to put the bookshelf into its frame. I did not get any video footage of me installing the bookshelf into the door frame, so right now we are attaching the trim. Alright guys, just got all the trim installed, and you'll notice that on this side I attached the trim to the bookshelf, and then over here on this side I attached this to the 2x4 that is on the wall so that you get a nice good swing. Well guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am very happy with how this thing turned out. I do have a couple just edges that I need to sand off so that it flows a little smoother, but except for that, it is 100% complete. Just have to clean up the mess a little that I made, drawing everything out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you guys next time.